Hey guys, XBL Mind Games here, ready to bring you another match of the Pokemon Fantasy Battle League. Here we have the 4-1 Sudowoods and the 0-5 Bronzongs. So let's see how this match goes. Comment down below who you think is going to win the match and be the MVP. My prediction for this match, I'm going to go with Starmie. Starmie hits a good amount, hits the Noivern, hits the Arcanine, hits the Mandibuzz, hits the Jellicent if it carries Psychic, hits the mienshao if it carries Psychic, and I'm sure it can, if the alakazam's weak enough, I mean if it's being on the item, because it definitely doesn't outspeed, but Starmie really takes care of his entire team. So let's see how this match goes. Finally, some good different battle music. This battle music's crazy. Alright, we have mienshao versus the Starmie. So we're probably going to see either the fake out and the U-turn. The Starmie already taking a lot of damage. Starmie flinches, Starmie does go for the Psychic. Does pick up the quick KO on the mienshao. So my prediction looking pretty good first turn. As the Sudowoods bring in the alakazam, knowing that he can't outspeed it. Let's see what the Sudowoods is. I believe that's his Mega out. Yes, it is. It's hard to remember which team has what Megas. We do see the Mega Alakazam. It's going to trace the Thick Fang. Incendiary Grace. Oh wow. So he's going to get nice prediction. Oh, he doesn't carry Psychic on here. That's not bad though. Psyshock does a nice chunk, and he might still outspeed after the paralyzation. Yep, he still does. Actually, he does not. This soft boiled off goes right back to full HP. It's paralyzed 2 turns. He does opt to switch out into the Ditto, knowing that he's going to be an imposter and outspeed the Alakazam. Now that he is paralyzed. No, for now 2 turns in a row. Now he knows his whole moveset on Alakazam, so there's no surprises. Goes for the safe Shadow Ball, and it does hit the Mandibuzz at least. And he does get the defensive trap. So, yeah, because he traced the ability on the Blissey. So as the Mandibuzz goes for the taunt on the Rotom, predicting the switch out. More than likely into Blissey. Let's see if the Rotom just goes for a Volt switch. Goes right back into Alakazam. Get the Levitate now. Now it goes for his T-Bolt. Doesn't even do half, but that's going to go. So Rotom cut, pick up the KO on Mega Alakazam. Mega Alakazam didn't really do anything. The taunt does wear off. Now the Rotom is going to have this Volt Switch here. Get out of there. Isn't he outspeed? Wow. Probably Choice Scarf Alakazam or Arcanine? Wow. Nice. Good play. Nice play. Got the useless Intimidate off. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. Outsped the Rotom cut. Now Starmie has free reign of this match. He does. Noivern would outspeed him still. Does not get the burn on the Jellicent. Jellicent might be a little too bulky for the Starmie. Does opt to switch out, bring in the Ditto again. Now we're going to see the Cursed Body ability transfer. as he does go for his own Shadow Ball. So no Cursed Body. Is that going to pick it enough to pick up the KO? Yes, just enough. We do see the Ditto go down. The Starmie does come back in, goes for the T-Bolt. Doesn't do anything. I wonder if that's an Assault Vested Gel. Never mind, I keep seeing leftovers. Surprised how well that took that Thunderbolt. I know it's not stab, but it took it like a champion. Must be max HP, special defense. He does switch out into the Tornadus. One of my favorite Pokemon. I just love the way he looks, his colors in that form right there. It goes for the Hurricane. Can he get the Confusion? He does. Now he's para-confused. Out of all that, guess the Will-O-Wisp. Now let's see if he can land another Hurricane. And the Tornadus does take burn damage, but I believe he does carry the Regenerator. He misses the Hurricane. If he breaks through again. Okay. Fair is fair. Let's see the Tornadus come back in. It does land this Hurricane, so now the Jellicent is gone. Tornadus still taking more burn damage. Probably going to switch out this turn just to get some health back with the Regenerator. There is the Noivern. Goes for this choice scarf switcheroo. Choice specs. Choice specs for choice specs. Goes for another Hurricane. Picks up the one-hit KO. Wow. I wonder what item he thought he had. Because how much damage that did to the Jellicent. So we saw what a Starmie's Thunderbolt did. And then, I mean, I understand it's a stab Hurricane with choice specs. That did a lot. E-Speed on the Starmie. Takes it, but that's going to die again to another E-Speed. There goes my MVP. Down and out after just one kill. The second turn of the game. Should have switched into the Blissey. Stayed the Starmie. Goes for close combat. Wow. It barely lives. He goes for the counter, doing double damage. That's a dead Arcanine. Pussy's gonna slowly recover that health back. Mandibuzz, will this be enough? It is. Mandibuzz picks up the KO on the Blissey. Rotom Cut's gone, Starmie's gone, he still has a Tornadus. There's choice specs, there's a hidden power ice. That's what it looks like. This gets a foul play out from Tornadus, it's going to go down to the burn damage. This Mandibuzz knows roost, he can deal some damage. Stalling some people out. And then here comes the King of Stall. There you go, get the taunt off. Good play. He does carry the T-Bolt on this variant. So the Mandibuzz knows roost. Probably would have been the play to go for in the first turn. Because that way he would have lost his flying type. And not take super effective damage. But either way, it looks like he's going to live no one anyway, so. Roost does last for 3 turns, I believe. There's another Roost, gets its HP back again. Goes for an HP, hoping for the freeze. Does not get it. Not HP, Ice Beam, I'm sorry. Ice Beam going for the freeze, taunt ward off. Uses taunt again. Just so he can't recover. There you go. Stab, try attack. Should do a little more. I think it's cool. Yeah, Porygon 2 is one of the best Evolite users in the game. And then you have his evolution, Porygon Z. It's one of the heaviest special attacking Pokemon in the game. Its adaptability and Hyper Beam. It's amazing if you want to just one-hit KO somebody. Just keeps going for try attack, hoping to get something. Paralyzation, burn, freeze. See if he goes for the taunt again. Just goes off for the damage this turn. Every little bit, knowing he does outspeed, so. But now he's gonna have to go for another Roost. Because you don't think he can sort of take another. There you go, there's the Roost. Goes for the Ice Beam. Doesn't get anything. Burn, paralyzation. Goes for the foul play. Doesn't do anything. It's an Ice Beam, hoping for a crit. Hacks. There's a crit. And that might. No, the Roost is gonna kick in. See if he can get another crit to finish this. This can go on for days. 2 stall Pokemon that know no attacking damage, 2 high attacking moves. Goes for the foul play. Doesn't do anything. Goes for the Ice Beam. Another crit. That was just super effective, and a crit. See, that doesn't make sense though. He lost the Roost. I don't understand Roost sometimes. I don't understand it. Sometimes I use it on Skarmory, and you use Earthquake and it still doesn't affect it. I don't understand the way Roost works sometimes. If someone can please explain it to me. I've read the forums, I've read everything. I just don't understand it. There's got to be something different in Gen 6. Because it doesn't always work. You saw when the Porygon Z was doing more damage with Tri Attack than it was Ice Beam after the Mandibuzz used the Roost. So I don't know if you guys can help me out. Post something, link something down below in the comments. Help me understand Roost. But that was a good game. Denver Bronzongs, looks like they listened to my advice a little bit from last week. Got his first win of the season. Now he's 1-5. The Sudowoods now fall down to 4-2. And it's a good match, good stalwart at the end. And let's see what happens next week. I will be making a halfway through the season video on the recap of the first half, who has most kills and stuff like that. So be ready for that. See you guys next week.